guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel that is Discourse on Law and Politics. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the admission in PhD program in law to a university which is A++. So before watching this video, I would like to make a request to all of you. Please subscribe my channel so that you can get all the important notification with respect to the admission in PhD program, particularly in law. So let's start discussion here. In today's video, we will discuss about the admission in PhD program at Lucknow University. Just go to the Google and search this University of Lucknow. Then you will come to this website of the University of Lucknow. Once you click on this, you will get a kind of page will prompt immediately that will have information with respect to the online admission for 2020 22-23 for various programs, and at the last you can see there's information for admission for PhD program here. Okay, so just click on this. Once you click on this, you will go to the website page for PhD program admission session 2021-22. Now, my dear friends, this is a university which is A double plus. So it is very one of the few university in India which are having A double plus kind of NAC accreditation here. Okay. Now on this web page for PhD admission program admission session 2021-22, you can get three informations are given here. One is requirement for form submission, second is instruction to fill online admission form, and the third is vacant seats for PhD and part-time PhD session 2001-22. Okay. Also on the right side you can see there is admission browser. So just click on the admission browser. You will get a PDF copy of the admission brochure which has been uploaded on the website. Now here you can see the informations are given here regarding admission. So you can see all. Just go to the first page of this. This is a kind of general information which has been given here. That is about the how the university will go there. One more important thing: the candidates can also get the admission here at the zero fee. So that is very important thing that the candidates are eligible to get the fee here at the zero. Okay, so this is a good opportunity as well. But they need to produce a proper income certificate of their parents that they don't have a kind of income which support them to get admission here, and then they need to also produce original certificates at the time of interview when the interview is going to take place. And the candidates who are going to take admission, all these would be subject to the provisional. You have to fulfill all the things properly, then you will be eligible to get the admission here. Now here who are eligible to get the admission here? A candidate who is having a master's degree with 55%. So if you are looking for admission PhD program in law, then your LLM degree must have a 55%. However, those candidates who belong to scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, OBC, non-creamy layer, and differently able, they need to have only 50% because a 5% relaxation is going to be given them. So this is the way you can find this. The eligibility criteria has been given. Now this university offers both full-time PhD program and part-time PhD program. So for full-time PhD program, the minimum duration is here 3 years and maximum duration is 6 years from the date of admission. Okay. And now what is the procedure for admission here? So to get the admission here as per the PhD Ordinance 2020, the student has to go through the research entrance test here, and in the research entrance test they need to score at least 50%. However, for the reserve category, OBC, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, there is a 5% relaxation has been given. Now the syllabus for this entrance test would be like this: that 50% question would be from the research methodology, and 50% question is going to be from the subject specific. So if you are looking for admission for PhD program in law, then the syllabus, the 50% question is going to come from the law subject here. And now the syllabus, the content of the law subject or for any other subject would be as the PG program of the university at Lucknow. So that is the way you can find here. So University of Lucknow syllabus for PG program is very important here to prepare for the entrance test. So once a candidate who has qualified, that means he has got the 50% marks, then in that case, the candidate has to appear before the interview. Now the interview is going to take place at a stipulated date, and that would be declared on the website of the university. So that is the way it is going to take place. So if you are going to qualify, that means you have scored 50% of the research entrance test and you have appeared in the interview, then you will be considered for final merit here. But in case you have qualified rate but you do not appear for interview, then you will not be considered for the final merit here. So that is the way you can find here. And final merit list is going to be displayed also. That is the way you can find here. Now the merit list which is going to prepare, in the merit list the weightage of 70% would be from the entrance test. So a good amount of weightage has been given to the entrance test, so you have to score well, and 30% would be from the interview. So this is the kind of the weightage which you can see for the admission in PhD program at Lucknow University. Okay, so now here the university is also offering the part-time PhD program. So part-time PhD program is to be subject to the ordinance of 2020-22. So a candidate who is a part-time research scholar, who or he or she is employed and submitted an NOC from the head of the institution organization where she is employed. So any person who is working at any institution, they can also get the admission here for PhD program, but they need to produce one no objection certificate here. Now, the duration for the part-time PhD program is like this, that they have to complete the research work for a minimum of 6 days per semester. Okay, so you have to be there for 6 days there. And the PhD scholars, the part-time PhD scholars, they are not eligible for any kind of the fellowship or scholarship here. And the minimum duration for the PhD program, for the part-time PhD program, is a 4 years. However, you can see in case of full-time, it is of 3 years. Now the maximum number of years is 8 years. So that is the way you can see here. What is the procedure for the admission here? The final selection of the candidates for the part-time PhD program shall be based on a separate test, and 70% weightage shall be given to the write-up of 1000 words submitted by the applicant, and 30% weightage on the work experience, academic index, and performance in the interview or viva voice. So that is the way you can see the procedure has been given for admission in part-time PhD program. So what is the tentative dates for the admission here? So the form is already open by the July 12 Tuesday, and the last date is August 16. So only few days are left, almost 2 or 3 days are left for getting admission here in PhD program. So that is the way you can see here. So this brochure is also having that you must have with you a valid email ID, Aadhaar card, active mobile number, alternative mobile number. You must have a scanned photo, signature. All these things must be with you. So photos, signature, ID proof. The fee for the general candidate and OBC and EWS is 2,000 rupees. For scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, it is of 1,000 rupees, and they need to produce proper certificates, a valid certificate for that. This is the way you can see here. And what is the procedure for online application? Firstly, you need to register yourself with, then you will get the login details through the mobile number and email ID. Then you need to go for second step, that is you have to fill the personal details. Then the third step is that you have to give the details with respect to the educational qualification. Then the fourth step is to upload a photo, signature, and the relevant certificate, that means marks it and all these. Then you just go for the preview whether all the informations are correctly showing. Then at the sixth step, you have to go for the application fee here. You have to pay the fee as per your category wise. That means if you belong to general category, OBC or EWS, you have to pay 2,000. If you belong to scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and PW category, you have to pay for the 1,000. You can pay the fee through the credit card, debit card, net banking. So all types of the payment is there. And then you just go to the take the print of this one and take the fee receipt as well. Okay, but this printout of the application form is not to send to the university. You just keep it for your reference here. In case if they demand for anything, you have to produce. Particularly, it is being asked at the time of interview that you have to produce all the original certificates along with this application form. So this was the in detail about the admission in PhD program in law as well as for other programs, that how you can get the you can fill the applications and what are the eligibility criteria, what are the requisite fees there. So that is the things, that are the information which has been given. Now just go back to the web page where the informations are given here. You just click one by one, then you can see that this was the information which we have already discussed. It was given in the brochure. The second information, instruction to fill online admission form. Again, the information which is given here, like guidelines, a technical helpline number is given also here. Now, very important is this vacancies of PhD and part-time PhD. Okay, just click on this. Then you will get the a PDF copy of the vacant seats of PhD part-time and full-time. Now you can see the university is having a good number of seats here. For under faculty of arts, they are having these departments: ancient Indian history, defense studies, economics, English, French, geography, home science, linguistic, medieval and modern history, Persian, philosophy. If you see the numbers, they are very good in numbers. Now this much number of the PhD seats are normally you can't see in any university. Okay, so this is a good opportunity for everyone to get the admission here for PhD program in other courses as well. Now come to this important for us more, that is the law. In law you can see for full-time PhD program the number of seats are 57, 57, and for part-time it is for the 4 seats. So what you can see, if you just combine both 57 plus 50 plus 4, then you can see the total number of seats is going to be 61. So this is a huge number of seats for admission here in at Lucknow University. So the university is a plus university. It is a one of the university which is having no very renowned, very old one, and it is having a good kind of faculty here. So this is a good opportunity because number of seats are very much high here for admission program. And if you just go to the total number of seats, it is 1246 for full time and 46 seats for the part time. So my dear friends, just go immediately to the website of this Lucknow University and apply here for admission in PhD program in law. I hope that you had liked this video. Please like my channel and subscribe to get such kind of the videos more and more in futures, more in numbers in future, and we will discuss more things about the PhD admission in law in the next video. Thank you to everyone to watching for watching this video and subscribe my channel.